Sat Shri Akal Ji. Welcome, everyone, to this deep dive. Today, we're looking at a really profound couplet. It feels like a kind of shortcut to genuine joy,
Yeah,
to eternal peace. And it's truly timeless wisdom. It
yeah.
speaks to all of us, really, whether you're just starting out in adolescence or, well, much later in life. It connects to things we all go through, daily life stuff.
Mhm. Sat Shri Akal Ji. This couplet, written by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, it just cuts right to the heart of what brings lasting happiness. It's all about where we actually look for our contentment.
Okay. Let's maybe unpack this a bit. We all find ourselves chasing something, don't we?
Oh,
Could
absolutely.
be money, could be possessions, relationships,
Yeah.
anything really.
Yeah.
And we often push these external things way beyond just basic necessity,
Yeah.
make them the only things that truly matter. I mean, look, we have to earn money, right? Have a place to live, maybe a car, family. That's all part of being human, a social creature. That's basic.
Of course. Needs versus wants.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's when they become the sole focus, the only source of our happiness, then we're just chasing them endlessly. It's like living on autopilot, almost unconscious, even though
Yeah.
we're striving so hard.
And what's fascinating here is that this endless pursuit, mistaking these, well, impermanent external things for real fulfillment, it can absolutely trap us.
Travis, how?
Well, it often leads straight into a cycle, disappointment, sadness, maybe even a really negative mindset developing over time.
Like a loop.
Exactly, a loop. Because
Oh,
the thing you're pinning your happiness on is always changing, always outside your control, really. It's always just slightly out of reach, makes us feel like we're living, but sort of unconsciously.
hmm. This wisdom, it really comes alive when you hear the original words. We're actually about to hear this specific couplet recited now by A.P. Singh from Sikh Dharamsal. Let's listen.
सब सुख दाता राम है दूसर नाहिन कोय कहो नानक सुन रे मना तिह सिमरत गत होय
Wow. Even if you don't know the exact translation, there's such a power, a liveliness in those original words, isn't there? It just resonates.
The energy is palpable.
So, what's the core meaning Uruti Bahadur Ji is conveying there?
Essentially, the couplet is saying that the creator, the source of everything, lives within creation itself and is the giver of all joy. There's nothing else comparable.
Nothing comparable.
Right. It guides us to cherish that divine presence within us and to let remembering that presence help us flourish, help us find our way. It's a profound shift in focus.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. It's saying that for that evergreen peace, that lasting happiness,
Mm.
we need to realize the divine within.
Mm.
It's about waking up from that autopilot state, that unconscious living we talked about,
Yes, waking up.
and realizing that happiness, a positive state of mind, it's already inside you. But, in a world that's constantly yelling at us to hustle, achieve more, get that next thing, how do we even begin to notice that? It feels almost counterintuitive.
It really does feel that way sometimes, doesn't it? But this internal realization, once you cultivate it, it allows you to be joyful and peaceful, kind of, regardless of what's happening externally.
Regardless. Like, give me an example.
Okay, think about being stuck in really heavy traffic. We've all been there, right? It's a common frustration.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you have a choice. You can get wound up, frustrated, angry,
Or
or you could choose to stay calm. Maybe even enjoy the conversation with your family if they're in the car
or just listen to something interesting.
and just listen. Yeah. Or you could shift to gratitude. Just remember, okay, I'm sitting here in a comfortable car. Someone else in this exact same traffic jam might be waiting for a bus, having to schedule their whole day around its timetable.
Ah, okay. That puts it in perspective.
Right. That realization, that shift within, it helps you stay joyful or at least peaceful without getting totally swept away by the external situation. It's about where you anchor your attention, shifting from what's happening outside to what's present inside you.
That mental shift
Mm.
from frustration to gratitude or just acceptance. That's the key, isn't it?
That's the superpower, really. It's a conscious choice.
Yeah, that's a game changer. Okay, so wrapping this up then, what does this all mean for us, for you listening?
Well,
Okay.
I think it's just a really powerful reminder to look inward for that deep, lasting peace. Stop the constant search outside ourselves and things that, let's face it, won't last forever.
Right. True contentment isn't some destination you finally arrive at after getting X, Y, or Z. It's more like a state of being you can access right now, inside.
Exactly. And maybe this raises an important question for everyone listening. What's just one small thing, just one, that you could shift your perspective on today, just to try and discover some of that joy and peace that might already be present within you? Hmm, that's definitely something to mull over until our next deep dive. Sat Shri Akalji.